Hi guys, today I have two sets to share with you from Diamond Press. These are new, they're on HSN. We have flower bouquet stamps and dies, and we have the blessed cutting dies. I was waiting for these to hit the site. So Diamond Press did send these items free of charge for review, and of course all opinions are my own. And any links I have in the description box will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items to those links. I'm super excited to check these out. Oh, I knew it. I was like, I bet you they're a really nice size. Look at this. So big. So, I love when they do stuff like this. So all you have to do is pop that on, maybe a little bit of this and that. And that's kind of why I went ahead and brought this set into this review, because it has some little flowers and things that, you know, we can pop on here too. So really nice big dies. Of course, you have your cutting folder for the marquee. And of course, these thin metal dies will go into any machine that cuts thin metal dies, and vice versa. You can take other thin metal dies and put them in the marquee, no problem. Look, oh my gosh. Okay, well, let's look at this. So we have like this little banner, kind of let love grow. You can pop that in there, or let joy grow. Like, you can mix and match the wording basically. Wishing you, and then we have love, wishing you, and then of course joy. It has its own little flowers. God loves you, and so do I, or, you know, love and joy if you just want to use like the banner. Different ways to mix things up. You are blessed, and then we have blessed, of course, love and joy. So let's check these out. Oh my goodness, look how big these are. Let me get my ruler. So this outer one here, and then it has that inner piece. If you want to do that, you know, you can match them up, or you can just use the outer portion. However you want to use these dies, of course. They have mix and matchability. This one's like a 4-inch circle with a little decorative on top, just a little bit bigger there. This God Loves You is like just over 4 inches by like 3. We have Blessed, really nice size there, about 4 inches across, and I'm measuring like the outer portion of that, the little flowers and the little U. And then we have Let, and then Grow, and then of course you can pop in whatever you're gonna pop in there. And even this one right here, that scroll cuts its own thing out. So if you wanted to just use that scroll part, this piece that cuts out, and use it for something else, that'd be really, really cool. 4 3/4-ish inches on that one. Nice big size. 3 inches in the other direction. And then we have that big banner. Just about 4.5 inches, I suppose. And then in the width, it's like 3.5. And then all our little words here that we can put on there. And then this one, this is the first time using this mat, you guys. Let me know what you think. It is different because it's just dark, but I do like it. Okay. Let's see here. Aww. So they brought several stamp and die sets, and this is one of them. Again, your cutting folder. We have our stamps. I love the colors on this. So cute. I love the little carrier sheets, and then the dies. So let's check that out. You know, looking at this die that's larger one in the back, it reminds me on the sports, the Go Team set. It has its own larger die like this, so this is really cool. So it's just, you know, something you can mat and layer on your card, a little extra die, which is really nice. Or design, you know, your little stamps here on that. It's almost 5 inches by 3.5 or so. Super cute. Of course, all the different dies to match these stamps. So let's just check this out, and then we'll go from there. Aw, so this little bouquet, it looks like a little tree, but it's a little bouquet. Has this little piece here that you can then pop on, so it's like the little twine or, you know, ribbon around there. A little beehive, and then like laurels, and then the little, oh, look at the, that's so cute, the little vase, and then the little flowers you can then cut out and make like a little bouquet, a little arrangement there. Same with this one. This one's a little flower like growing there. You have your little flowers, the little leaves, and bows. And then Queen Bee, you are so kind, it's okay to be just okay. Thinking of you, you are a blessing. All these fun little sweet things. Look at the little bees. Oh my gosh. So we have the dies for all that, and then let's look at the stamps here. So pretty, the little background, or however you want to use that. The little motion for like the little animals that are in here. Got the butterflies, the bees, Queen Bee. Aw, again, those little laurels, you are a blessing. Super cute, thinking of you, you are so kind. Just adorable. Look at the little vase. Alright guys, so I'm going to grab some paper and inks and things like that, and we'll get started. Okay guys, to get started, I have a 5x7 card base. And I just cut down with a decal edge trimmer some paper that's literally about the same 5x7 or so. I might trim it down, but we'll see. I think I want to just mat it up just like that. I grabbed some scraps of paper because I'm going to use, I think, this Let Love Grow. I think that'll be really sweet. So I'm going to cut out this background piece out of this green paper. So just a little more floral with the green. I think I'm going to cut this out of white paper. Let's just bring that white back in. And then the word love after this pink scrap of paper that I have here. So let me grab this little guy. Yeah, I'll just run these through the marquee real quick and I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm using an old well-loved folder there. And so I did want to show you this piece, this banner that comes out of here. I mean, definitely, that's kind of what they're showing later on in the instructions with the "You Are Blessed." You can just kind of pop that on there. Look at that. Cool. So I'll save that for another time. And then we're just going to glue this together. And I'll put the word love in just a moment. I'm not sure if I want to pop it up or just pop it on there, however. So let me just glue this down. Put some glue on here. Around these edges, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm thinking about something like this. So we glued that together. We haven't glued this down, remember I mentioned. So I'm gonna put that to the side. I'm gonna use the stamps just to create like a little background. So there's my card base, but we want this guy. And I'm gonna stamp off the edge and all these other fun things. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. And I'm gonna stamp right on here, but you know, we do have the dies if you want to make this more dimensional and actually cut the pieces instead of just having like the background stamped, but that's how I'm doing it today. And let me close up a little bit. I'm trying to see about this lighting. Okay. Let's see. Just trying to think if I want to do, I think I could if I wanted to. They're so sweet. I just was gonna take these larger guys and put them here and there. As you can see, the flowers themselves, they lend themselves to be stamped, like if you want to stamp it all in black and color them in, or if you want to do the little stem green and then this top part like pink, and that's what I was thinking about doing, changing them up a little bit. And then we have like this guy too. And then we have these guys that are by themselves, just like the flowers. And then we have some little leaves, so like, you know, if you want to add leaves to this other little guy. Thinking about how I want to do it. Or maybe I'm just going to stamp them all. Could probably do that though. Let's see. I'm gonna grab some green ink. That one. And some different flower colors. So I'm just gonna make some selections. I'll be right back. Okay, so I just made some choices here and I'm just gonna start. I don't know if that's big enough for that one. Let's see. Sorry, I was just choosing some different things. Okay. So let's put that guy on there and let's put this guy here. And I suppose if we want to keep them all separate, that way I can just kind of mix and match, work with them. I'll need another. All right. So I'll have these guys maybe here. Just trying to get situated, sorry. Because I want to just kind of be playful with this. So I'm going to open up this green and open up the green and the yellow opened up for me. So I'm just going to kind of go in here. And you know, if I can get in this little area, I will. Not too fussy. I'm just going to kind of dip in here, get that yellow on there. Kind of orangey yellow. And just have fun with it. So I'm just going to stamp here and there. If I did that one there, so cute. Maybe this next one, I'll take like the green. Kind of just dip, dip, dip. And then maybe I'll dip in this pink, this top part, hit that bottom area. Maybe he'll be in here like this. So you kind of have an idea what I'm trying to do here, so I'll just grab this other one. Get him in here. And then just keep stamping. So that's all I'm going to do. I'm just continue stamping all these little cute colors up and down, you know, in different areas. and I will be right back. I'm going to fill this up. Okay, so I'm done with my stamping. As you can see, it looks different once you remove it from, you know, where this area is a little messy there. Let's bring this back and see. Add that there. And what I can do is maybe pop in a little butterfly or something like that here. So let me get this. Let me kind of put that in here. Try to see where that might be. And that way our little butterfly can come right in. Let me get some black ink. And again, if that were there, maybe I can put it off the side over here. And I'm just going for it. Again, put a little butterfly in there somewhere. And then we have this other one that comes in the other direction. Or I guess if you turn it, you know, you can have this do whatever you like. I'll do this one. And I'm not even going to take that off right now. I'm just going to come in. And let's say we have that and this little guy. Maybe doing something like that. Okay, I'm going to clean up a bit and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to put this aside. I'm going to just, one of the pieces of paper that I cut off of this, it's from the decal edge. So it's not, you know, any kind of paper that should be used for like watercolors or anything like that. But what I'm going to do is stamp these little guys. I've used like all my stamping blocks. And then I'm going to just use some of the ink and bring in some color so that they're still kind of soft like the stamping we did here, but colored in. So I'm just going to use a hybrid ink. Oh, look at that little guy. And then this one. And I will be right back. Okay, so sorry about my little creative mess here, but I just have like a water brush here. Not even the best water brush ever. It's a little, drop some water there. Okay, and so I'm just gonna get some color off this now. I don't know if I, like, there's some on the edge here. I can kind of dip in here. Don't do it too much because obviously you don't want to soak your ink pad, but I'm just gonna come in, just add a little color. Just really fun and ethereal, kind of soft. Okay, so I'll do that. Maybe on the outside of this one a little bit. Something like that. Oh, so cute. And when I'm done with this color, just wipe it off on something. Just gonna dip in that blue and green area. And just coloring them so that way they still coordinate their exact same colors, just done a little differently. Okay, and I'm gonna let that dry. And I'm just gonna take my little dies that will cut my little characters. And I can see right through that pretty well, so I think I'm happy with that. If you want to cut an aperture like I've shown you in the past, just run your little die through, you know, just like this basically, but on a scrap piece of paper, and then let that butterfly fall out. And then all you have to do is open this up and kind of look and see where you want to place your butterfly, where the die cut is, and then put it back down, tape it down, and run it through, and you're good to go. But I will be right back. Okay. Aw. I'll pop that really quick. I got those cuties. Okay. Very much like a doodle set, this one. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just put these guys to the side. Bring our card base back. You know, if you want to do some inking around the edges, that's up to you, like little blue, maybe in the sky area. I wanted to keep it kind of clean like this, so that's what I was going for. And just making sure I have it the right, yeah. So I'm just going to glue this down right quick. And pop that there. A little bit of edge so the card base is showing through just a little bit around the edges. I mean, it's cut just smaller than 5 by 7, this guy. And then this one, I'm going to go ahead and just glue this down too. Really nice big love. I love this because we can use this in all kinds of cards. And in the image, it had it kind of like this. So I'll do the same here. I'm going to put some dimensional adhesives on the back of this, and I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry, I'm putting that in front of me, kind of laying it up here, just to keep my card square. And this little guy, I'm not pushing down quite yet because I'm not 100%, and I want to put it right here. I might bring it down a little bit lower. Aww. I think that'll be good. Oh, little guy, come on. Something like that. Okay, so I think we're good where we are. So I'll push that down now. And just a little 3D glue gel if I can get it out of the bottle. And that is my card for today, guys, using a couple different sets there. And I'm putting the glue gel so it's like a little bit angled. I don't know if you can see, it's closer down here and then a little further away from my card up at the top there, just to give it a little more something. Movement. And this little cutie pie. So cute. Alright, I'll have some images coming up. Thank you so much, Diamond Press, for sending these items for review. I'll have the links in the description box. And make sure, if you haven't checked out Diamond Press's sneak preview, they have a sneak preview on their channel. You can go check that out. And look at that. Of course, Craft Day is on the 18th, but all these items are now available. Alright guys, I'll see you at the next one. Bye now.